welcome back to my channel. So this week I wanted to talk about bullet journaling. This is my bullet journal, and I think bullet journaling is really cool. I've watched like quite a few videos about it because you can do like super creative things, and I've seen people just go full out and like all these drawings and decorations and really intense stuff that takes pages and pages and pages, or you can go super simple minimalistic style, which is more of what I do, and just kind of track what you need, you know, not do a whole lot of extra stuff. I love like artistic things, but I cannot draw to save my life. So mine is not full of really cool drawings and decorations. I'm sorry. Anyway, I do think these are pretty cool though. I've only been bullet journaling since February, so you know, it's still kind of evolving. I feel like it's always evolving though, based on what you need in your life and whatnot. But yeah, this is my bullet journal. It's just really simple. I got it at Walmart. It's got this little rubber band closure thing on it, and then a ribbon bookmark that is attached. So you open this up, and I do pick a color for each month just to have a little bit of decoration going on. So I always start off with the month on the front page. This Y is really just crazy looking, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm not good at drawing. I'm sorry. Anyway, my first couple pages here, I do a spending tracker at the very top, and then my key is over here, and I just go through every single day, and if I spend any money or if I don't spend any money, I just mark it in here with a little symbol that matches. And if I do happen to spend over $100 that day, I also make a note off to the side with a date and what I spent it on, just so I can know if I look back where that money went, why it was such a high amount. Underneath my key, I like to keep a list of new foods. If you guys have watched my New Year's resolution videos, you know that I have tried to make it a point to learn how to cook new things this year and try new things. So I like to keep track of the new foods that I try and recipes and things. And I always put like a little happy face or sad face or whatever next to it as to if I liked it or not. And then underneath here, I do have a weight and waist measurement tracker. It started out just as a weight tracker, and it was because I was focusing on like my weight loss type of stuff. And then inside of that, I started looking every month at like my highest weight of the month and my lowest weight of the month and taking the difference of the two. And that's been kind of cool just to like study in general to see like the changes that my body personally goes through every single month. And then I just recently started doing the waist tracker because it kind of clicked in my head that first off, just tracking your weight every day isn't really a healthy mindset all the time if you have issues with your body image, which I personally do. So to kind of pull myself out of that a little bit, I started measuring my waist instead, because the thing is, when you're focusing on your health, your weight, your physical appearance in general, if you're working out regularly and you're gaining muscle, you may not see the difference as much on the scale as you do in like the way that your clothes fit or your measurements and things like that. So I wanted to start measuring my waist just to kind of like keep my brain on track that the number on the scale isn't everything, you know? Just, I don't know. Incorporating mental health, I guess. Anyway, on the next page is just my master habit tracker in general. So I like to track if I get my 8 glasses of water, doing things for Riley, like baths, clipping her nails, whatever. Whatever's just on my list that day. Writing in my journal, French, because I do a little French lesson thing through Mango Languages every day. Try to do it every day. Meditating, yoga, ab workouts, leg workouts, and piano, because I do try to practice the piano every single day as well. And it's stuff that I try to not be like super hard on myself about, which is why it's not in my planner as things like I have to get done that day. But it's stuff that I would like to keep it a regular thing in my life. The journaling, as you can see, I have it highlighted, and that's to break it up by week, because one of my New Year's resolutions was to journal 3 times a week at least, so that way I can kind of keep track of if I've hit that 3 times or not. So yeah, and then the rest of my stuff for the month is just a food diary. I like to go through and write down, like, I'll put the date, and then I'll put, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, any snacks, desserts. I always break it up by category. And then at the very end of the day, I always put a little note. It's like how I felt that day, either related to the food that I ate or just mentally, like what was making me drawn to, you know, that really greasy pizza or that ice cream or something like that, just so I can kind of look back and, I don't know, study my own brain and emotions, I guess. Is that weird? That's probably weird, but I kind of don't care. Anyway, yeah, that's really it. I keep mine really, really simple. Like I said, I don't do a whole lot of drawings in it. I mainly just use it for all the extra things that I can't fit in my planner because that's just a lot. There's not enough space, and it's not stuff that necessarily needs to be in my planner. So I just like to keep track of it here. So yeah, that is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you keep a bullet journal, leave me a comment down below letting me know how like hardcore you are into bullet journaling. Like, do you do all of the really awesome decorating things, or are you super minimalistic like I am? So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!